Hi everyone, today I'll be showing you how to use the site Geogebra. So let's go ahead and get started by opening a browser and go to www.geogebra.org. Okay, so as you can see, there's a sign in button over here. You don't need to sign in. You can create a free account if you'd like, but you can go ahead and get started. So if I go over here, I've got Start Calculator, and that's what we're going to be focusing on today. So, GeoGebra is an online mathematical tool. Teachers can use it to help them teach lessons, and students can also use it in various ways. Today I'll be focusing on teaching you how to use graphing calculator, as you can see. Many students don't have a graphing calculator, so this would be a good alternative for them to use if they have access to the internet. The purpose of this video is to show you how to graph points and how to use those points to find the perimeter and the area of a square using the various tools that GeoGebra is equipped with. So let's go ahead and plot some points. In order to do that, you have to click on this open box over here where you can input numbers. Click on the open parentheses and type in 0, 0. For one point, I've got 2, 0 for another. I've got 2, 2, and I've got 0, 2. So as you can see on my right side, I have my points that are plotted. You can zoom in. You've got the plus sign with the magnifying glass, or you can also zoom out. Okay. Then what we want to do is be able to connect the dots so that we can form our shape. So you got to click on this button. It'll show tools over here. You can scroll down. There's even more options if you'd like. And let's go ahead and focus on, click on the segment button. Click on point A to point B to point C to point D, and point D to point A. So as you can see, we've now formed our square. Okay, and by looking at these numbers, as you can see, they even have the length of the square. So as you can see, this side is 2. This side would probably also be 2. This side would also be probably 2, and as you can see, this side is obviously 2. So let's go ahead and calculate for the perimeter. Let's remember the formula. The formula in order to find the perimeter of a square is P equals 4S. And we know that because each side's 4 equal sides, right? So let's go ahead and look at that. So what I can also do is look at the different options, and I can actually create a text here. So let's go ahead and zoom out first. So we got enough space, okay? And click on the text button, and I want to click my text on this side, and I can actually type in the formula P equals 4S and click on that. So you can actually type in things, and if I want another text, I would say P is equal to 4 times 2 units. Okay, and for the last part, we're going to go ahead and say P equals 8 units. Okay, and as you can see, it's all right here. That's our formula, and that's how we use our formula. And we can also determine the length of each side by using this tool that GeoGebra has. It's called distance or length, and we click on that. And all we have to do is click on 2 points, and it says right here, AB is 2. Click on another 2 points. We got BC is 2, CD is 2, and DA is 2. So as you can see, we can easily clarify that this is a square given that the points were all 2. And as we notice, as we wrote down over here on the left, we did find our perimeter, which was 8 units. So again, you can do this for a square. And now we're going to go ahead and focus on finding the area. So if you did make a mistake, you can click on this button over here. And we just keep going back. Okay. And now we want to be able to find the area of a square. So let's go ahead and remember that formula. So in order to find the area of a square, we need to multiply the sides. So let's go ahead and write down those formulas on the side. I can zoom out here. I've got my text. That formula is A is equal to S squared, but there's no squared button, so we can click on Advanced. Click on Latex form. Oh, click on this button actually, and there's actually a squared symbol there. And let's go ahead and drag this up, and click on OK. So now I've got my formula. Now we want to be able to use the formula. We can type in text. A is equal to 2 units, and that's all going to be squared. So again, we got to click over here and OK. And we've got the last step, which is going to be our final answer, which is, again, to use the text. A is equal to 4 square units. And again, remember that every time we are finding the area, we are going to have our units going to be squared. So as you can see, I've got A is equal to 4 units, 4 square units. Okay, and the cool thing about GeoGebra, okay, so if you know the formula, you can use it right here, but GeoGebra gives you a sense of looking at it more visually, and it can also help you. So if you're having trouble trying to calculate, you do have the option over here to click on the area button, and all you have to do is click on the points that you have created. So let's go ahead and click on that. Oh, let's try again. Oh, first we have to go back. So go ahead and click on polygon. We have to first go to polygon. Click on this. Now we've formed our shape by clicking on 4. Then we can click on the area. Okay. So now you can see that the area of square ABCD is in fact 4 square units. So this is a great tool for you to use if you are trying to find the area of shapes and plotting points if you're having trouble. Again, you can use it for various things. You can also use it for circles. So if I click on this, I can actually create a circle by dragging my thing out. Okay, I can also create another polygon, let's say a rectangle if I want to start at this point. Okay, I can start at this point, this point, this point, and this point, and there. Now I have a rectangle, and again, you can always use the area formula. As you can see, it is 6 squared units. You just need to remember your units. So GeoGebra, it's a great site for you to help you calculate and plot points. If you have any questions, please let me know, and thank you for watching my video.